Hey yo, fellow beat makers, it's your man Matt Komoro. Check this out. Today I'm gonna show you how to write some melodies, some cool melodies, kind of in the style of Smiley, over the top, featuring Drake. This is gonna be so much fun. I love writing melodies. I love showing my process. Subscribe for more content like this, bro. Subscribe. I would really appreciate if you could join the family. I'm actually building a whole beat around this melody, which is going to be, I guess, my first official beat. I'm gonna upload on typebeatsplanet.com, my latest beat store I'm launching soon. I'm actually recording the whole process. If you want to launch your own beat store online and just say goodbye to the old outdated way to sell beats online, which is BeatStar. It's actually very outdated, and I get a lot of questions asking me how to launch a beat store. I'm actually, helping a lot of producers to do the same for a fee. So I thought to myself, you know what, I'm gonna record my whole process, let y'all give access to it. If you want to build your own beat store, watch me building typebeatsplanet.com. You can go to musicmindschool.com/beatstore challenge. 3 steps process. I'll show you how that's done on that little web page. The only thing that you gotta do, man, is to go to musicmindschool.com/beatstore challenge. Get access right now. For now, let's get to the beat. Let's get to write the melodies. Actually, it's pretty easy, and this is just me doing it. Let's get it.
2,000 years later.
All right, so the first melody that I wrote down is this one. Looks like this. So basically how I did it was I simply pick a random note. A random note. And it happened to be the E one. So I just wrote the E nicely right there for the whole, for 4 spaces, okay? Then what I did, I found the 5th note to that, meaning 4 spaces. Just 4 steps to the second note. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and it happened to be a G sharp. Okay, so we got a actually a A happened to be, because I went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that note. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so the 5th note to that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th note. And then I went 3 spaces now to find the 3rd note. And I went 1, 2, and 3, and it happened to be a C. So we got the C right there. So now I had this, my main chord. Okay, so what I did, I took this and I went like this. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so because the melody that I was writing was for a Smiley Drake melody, I knew that was the space that I need to write my melody for. Okay, so what I did, I removed the 1st note. Okay, this is what I did, and then I removed the middle note for the 2nd space, 2nd half of the 2nd bar. If that makes any sense. I don't think it does, but you get my point. And what I did, I halved the note, okay, the top one and the bottom one, and then I removed this, I removed that, and I just left the top note. And then for the 4th and last space, I took this and I halved it, and then went 1 step below, and then add the note that was before for that remaining space. And this is the melody that I got. 1, 2, 3. Ooh. Alright, so that was the main melody. Well, I would call the chord melody, okay, because I worked off the main chord. Now I needed a counter melody for that, and for that I went like this. This is fun. This is so fun, because what I did was basically just pick I just picked random notes actually, and what I did, I was like, okay, man, this is how I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna take my first the note that I started with, the E, and I just had that amount of length, and then I went like this, doom 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 doom, okay. And I knew that that was my repetition. That's the length that I wanted to have my melody for. And what I did, I just found, man, just the top one was actually, I remember correctly, I started with the C, started from the C, not from the E. And what I was like, okay, I got a top one, and then the second note, I want to have just a pretty harsh difference, so I'm going to go for my bottom one. If you remember from the first melody that we wrote, we had the E and then the C, the bottom and the top. So this was the C, so I went like this. I'm going to go for the E. And that's what I did. And then I was like, I want to find two notes to the top one, which in this case were A, B, A, B, A. No, I was like, I'm going to have to go like this. There you go. Okay? But the B sharp wasn't even the scale, wasn't in the chord from the previous melody. So I was like, okay, I'm just going to go for A, B, back to C. And that's it. I took that and I repeated just the this ones. Boom. I went like this, so I'm gonna go and repeat it. But then it wasn't the sound that I was looking for, so I was like, you know what, man, I'm just gonna remove this one. I'm gonna go for a D because it sounded nice, and I kept it. And this is what it sounded like, which it was perfect for me. I had just to find a little bit of this note. I was looking for it, but it came out pretty nicely, and it worked out to be completely awesome, to me at least. And this is what it sounds like. I loved it, especially when I put it all together and it gave me this. Writing melody, it's fun, it's completely awesome. Alright, fellow producers, so this is how I would go about writing a SMILEY melody for a collab with Drake. I'm actually putting together this whole beat, and as I said in the beginning, upload it to my brand new beat store called typebeatsplanet.com. I'm actually, as I said in the beginning, recording my whole process onto me actually building a beat store from scratch using services online, and I'm actually recording the whole process. You will get access to me recording the whole thing. And if you want to launch your own beat store just like I do, just like typebeatsplanet.com will be built you could go to musicmyschool.com/beat store challenge access. The whole challenge is actually a 5-day challenge. What it took me to build the store, you can get access right now. Go to musicmyschool.com/beat store challenge. See what I can help you out with 3 little steps to build this amazing thing we call beat stores online. It's awesome, it's fun. I'm actually really helping you out a lot. I don't think that nobody on YouTube, I did my researches. This is why I put together the whole thing, because nobody was actually teaching it, and I wanted to do just something to help the community. I'm talking too much. It's your man Malcolm. Thank you so much for sticking around until this point in the video. I see you later. Peace out. Money and a thing. Yeah.